Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Can you hear me? Oh, good. We are live. Okay, awesome. Um, wow, I didn't expect to just jump right in, but I guess I can jump right in. How are you doing, everybody? Happy Sunday. Probably over there right now. It's probably in mid-afternoon where you are. I'm over here in the East Coast of the United States. This is Florida. As you can see, I'm over at a hotel where I work, and I'm doing this transmission from Florida in the United States. It's currently 11:15, the year 2026. 2025 is over, has been over, what, 4 or 5 days ago? Um, what's today? The 4th? Today's the 5th, I think, or 4th. No, maybe today's the 4th. Lost track. Anyway, hi, everybody. If you're receiving this and hearing this, I have a couple wise words of wisdom, www, wise words of wisdom for you, hi there, to help you with your life. As that is my objective, just to help you with your life. And I've been doing a lot of training. Last year, I did over 350 webinars and workshops already this week. We're just trying to reach out to as many community leaders, teachers, executives, youth leaders, to provide life skills, marriage and relationships, life skills, how to study more effectively, life skills, um, how to think logically, life skills, how to deal with stress, negative emotions, loss, trauma, bad experiences, life skills, how to raise children, how to teach children, how to teach. These are all life skills. Uh, I'm walking out the door here. So I am going to give you something today. Hopefully, this is new and useful to you. I've now been training for quite a few years, over 40 years. It's a gorgeous day over here, by the way. We've been having some rain, but today is just gorgeous. I'm going to walk while I'm talking to you. Um, First of all, we talked about taking care of your body, getting proper sleep. We talked about tools to help you relax and have a good night's sleep. We talked a little bit about how to deal with exhaustion and tiredness, mental energy, relationships. We talked about quite a few things. I want to talk to you about drugs today. We have an amazing website so you can teach drug education to anybody. And the website is www.drugfreeworld.org. It's a great website with free books, videos, teacher training curriculum, how to deliver drug-free workshop. They'll ship you that package, an educator kit of books, videos, and lesson planning. That's all free. Drugfreeworld.org. That's the website. If someone can type that into the website, that'd be great. Great. It's www.drugfreeworld.org. And there are videos for all the different drugs, marijuana, alcohol, the truth about drugs, what those drugs do. It's wonderful, award-winning documentary, awesome video on that website, so you can use it to teach with or give a workshop to any classroom, any group. It's phenomenal information. that really helps people make good decisions about what they're putting in their body and how that affects their mind. So drugfreeworld.org is a really fantastic tool and resource to teach about drug education. So go to that website, check it out for yourself. Watch the videos, they're short, on drug education. Then there's a documentary that's a little longer. And the documentary are people that have experienced different drugs, what it's done to them. It's very eye opening, it's very enlightening. So we need to be teaching drugs about drugs and drug education in every school. And if you don't have a drug education session or training or workshops in a school, then something should be done about that, because drugs are all over the place. They're everywhere. Marijuana, alcohol, you see it in the movies. People go party, they think that's how they're going to have a good time. And unfortunately, these drugs can ruin a person's life. They do ruin a person's life. They have car accidents, they go to jail. There's teen pregnancy, there's violence and rape, there's drug dealing and gang members and all kinds of things surrounding drugs. Drugs are not good, unless obviously if you're having a baby, you might need a drug, or if you have a broken arm. But generally, street drugs, what do they call that? Experimental drugs, they're just not good. They ruin the life. They ruin the family. They ruin your intelligence. They ruin your memory, your concentration, your happiness. They just ruin everything. They make people irresponsible. They make people unthinking. They make people violent. They cause increase in emotions, increase in suicidal thoughts, increase in depression, increase in broken homes, increase in broken relationships, increase in violence. It's just not good. It ruins your ability to concentrate and study. It's not good. Drugs are horrible, dangerous. So why aren't we teaching about it? Well, maybe because you don't have a good drug education program. Well, now you do. Now there's no excuse. Now we can't just say, well, I can't do anything about it. The problem's too big. Or I can't do anything about it because I don't know what to do. Or I don't have a video. I don't have teaching tools. Now you do. Drugfreeworld.org. And I've given quite a few drug education talks. It's easy. We're using those videos. You order the free kit. You'll get booklets on marijuana, alcohol, cocaine, all the drugs. But let us do something about the drug problem, not just talk about it or hope. Let's do something about the drug problem. And that means ordering those materials, shipping it to you, and going to the schools and talk about it. Share those videos with the students. Share the booklets, give the booklets out, read from the booklets about marijuana, about alcohol and other drugs. Talk to the students about what drugs are happening in the community. Answer their questions. Make it open so they can have an open discussion, an honest discussion about drugs. Do they have people in their family doing drugs? Have they been told marijuana is okay? Is alcohol is okay for you, good for you? Does it help you be artistic or more a better athlete? Answer people's questions, talk about it, and give them the truth about drugs. If nobody's talking about it, the drug dealers will rule the day. The drug dealers will just continue abusing our children and our people in our community by selling those awful, life-killing, life-crushing drugs. Heroin, cocaine, kush, you name it. It's just stupid, because all it does is ruin people's lives. So what do we got to do to get a drug education program going in your country? What do we got to do? Hi, sir. How do we implement this? Go to the drugfreeworld.org and watch the videos and order the materials, and let's get going. Either you do it or somebody does it, but let's just get going. and teach about drugs, the truth about drugs. Read the booklets for yourself. Go online to that website, get more information, and you'll see that we can do something about this problem and save the lives of our young people. Even adults get caught up in drugs, wine, alcohol. They have to drink to get rid of the stress. They hate their lives, or they're not accomplishing their goals, or they hate their job, or they hate their wife or husband, or they just don't like their situation and they can't face it and they can't do anything about it. So they drink themselves into unconsciousness. They drink themselves out of that mental pain or the life pain by covering it up with an alcohol. Covering up the problem doesn't solve the problem. It makes it get worse. Drugs don't solve the problem. They never have, they never will. They don't solve the personal life problems. We can solve these issues so easily because we have so many tools. Relationship problems, depression, all these things. We have so many tools. You don't have to be unhappy. We can change that so easily. You don't have to struggle with your relationships or struggle with your life situation. We can change it. Knowledge, education, knowledge and tools changes that. If you're not changing your life for the better, you just don't have enough knowledge and tools. That's it. Or you have somebody in your life squashing you and pushing you down. That's all. And we can help you with that. Little coaching and reading this and reading that, and take the free course, and your life will just change for the better. Don't give up. Don't, just because the problem's been going on for a long time doesn't mean it always will be that way. We can change things. You can't fix a car if you don't know what you're doing. You can't cook a great meal if you're not trained on cooking. You have to have the information, the skill, the data. It's not hard. You don't have to go to college or come up with all this money to fix the problems. That's why we're here. We're here to provide you with these tools. Let's do something with this. Drugfreeworld.org. If you don't like what's happening with drugs and you want to safeguard your children, safeguard your community, safeguard your students, use drugfreeworld.org. Order the materials, watch the video, show the video to your children and students. They will know the truth and they won't do the stupid thing of killing themselves, killing their mind, killing their body with this poison. Because drugs only makes your life worse. That's a fact. It's not a theory, it's a fact. That's what happens. You take drugs, it ruins your life. Just to get a little happiness and high, it's not worth it. Just to get a little, to be other people to like you. I drink the alcohol so people like me. That's ridiculous, but that's what people do. They smoke the weed, the kush, so people like them, so their friends like them. It's stupid. I'd rather not have those friends. So, but this is the world we live in, and we can do something to make it better. Thank you for having me on today. Thank you for your time. I hope that something good comes of this communication and us speaking together. We have to make changes, and the changes start right now. 2026 is our year of success. Let's control our environment. Don't let your environment control you. Let's do something positive to make it a better community in Nigeria, in Lagos, in Abuja, in Jos Plateau, in Enugu. Let's promote like crazy drug-free world and make life better for everybody. Okay, my friends, I'll see you again hopefully soon. It's an honor to work with you, and let me know if you need my help. I'm putting my email in the chat room. Let's see, here it is. I'm sorry I have to go, but I have some other pressing matters. But I want to keep in touch with you. I want to continue to work together. By the way,
hello?
Hi, it's Carrie.
Okay, Carrie, come in.
Thank you. So we have a free drug-free course, so you can be a drug educator. You just do the course. Drugfreeworld.org has a free course It's a drug educator training, or you just know a lot about drugs. But take that free course, they'll give you a certificate for that. And that's also on the website, drugfreeworld.org. We need more drug educators, people who know what they're talking about, and we can help you. We just did 200 students yesterday in Ghana got a drug education workshop with our group over there. So we're reaching a lot of people, but with your help, we can reach thousands and thousands more right away before it's too late. Thank you so much for your time, everybody.
Hello, Faris. Are you there? Tennessee. Oh. Tennessee. Tennessee. Farex. 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 Tennessee, are you there? Hello, Tennessee.